You see, I told you guys that ain't no need to be talking. Y'all just gotta watch the videos and just wait for it to drop because all this prediction just got thrown out the window except for the shit that I stated was coming. So here we are with the Dyspo trailer reaction and video and breakdown, seeing what we got from the boy and how Dyspo's gonna work in the game. Let's get it. First and foremost, I don't know why Dragon Ball Z trailers or Dragon Ball gaming trailers in general always get hit with copyright. If anything, let me tell you guys something. So, ironically enough, check this out. In this video, they already confirmed that the other characters that we voted for are also coming. So I'm just gonna let you guys know that right now. In this video, they already confirmed that Android 18 from the Tournament of Power and Bergamo are going to be characters that will be coming in the near future. Now, I don't know if it's going to be with this pack as a surprise, but already is being told that'll be part of that separate package down the road. For now, just know that I'm mentioning it here in this video. We are getting the rest of those cast characters. It's going to be either in this pack as a surprise, or it's going to be in the following one based off the fact that they got those models ready. They gave him his own music. Are they adding OST? Hold on. You're adding new OST? Are we getting new soundtracks in Xenoverse? Please tell me we're getting new soundtracks in Xenoverse. Please tell me we're getting some new soundtracks in Xenoverse. I would love some new soundtracks in Xenoverse. Instead of listening to that garbage-ass music that we have, I ain't gonna say the anime tracks are garbage, but we can't play them when you're playing online or playing so on and so forth because those music packs get copyrighted. There's the circle flash. There's the explosion with the higher frame, like I said. Okay. Ah, yes. Ah, that's right. That did happen. That did happen in one of the DLCs. Soda. Look, like I said, the Xenoverse series is in good hands, okay? It's in very good hands. A lot of people mention a lot that this game is dead. I'm going to say that it's far from it. And that's by a long shot, period. Don't look forward to thinking that the new version of Xenoverse is going to come out. And if it does, it's going to be exclusive for the PlayStation 5. That's the last time we're touching those topics in regards to another Xenoverse 3. Now, the story mode that they're adding in this is going to be crazy, but it's going to be divided into two parts. So, needless to say, we're not going to know what the second half of the story mode is going to be until fucking 2023. So, the first half is going to be a good setup. It was already giving us a good setup based off this, but at the very corner, it is telling you in the video not to go ahead and take these scenes for granted or take these scenes with a grain of salt, only because these scenes are going to change up a lot when we get the final release. Let's break Dyspo down. His combo is pretty straightforward. I do like the fact that his square combo has a knockback, which will allow him to go ahead and connect it to immediately into one of his super moves. I want to say that the Justice Kick is probably the most go-to move in regards to his arsenal, and I think that that's where a lot of people are going to probably spam the shit out of him. I haven't seen that move in actual gameplay. Even after watching this trailer plenty of times, I still haven't seen the Justice Kick. They didn't give him the Justice Crush, so there's another thing with that. But let's hold out and hope to see if there will be those additional moves that they haven't mentioned so far in the predictions. I don't know. That's something that needs to be addressed because Dyspo does have some more moves, and some of those moves have not been added to his arsenal. So, yeah, just look into that. Overall, the quality and the gameplay is pretty straightforward. It is Xenoverse, so once you see what you get, then obviously add the whole key blast canceling and the additional meta input that's going to be there. And yeah, that's the best way I could explain it. Now, one of the things I realized in this video is that when he used his high speed movement and then used his attack, it allowed him to dash and appear in front of the opponent at light speed. And then after that, he was able to go ahead and do the justice slash. So if you look at it carefully there, when he does the technique, I don't know if it's the technique itself because he activated it. As you can see there, when he activates that, immediately, the way that it works, apparently there's a knockback attack. So his whole fighting pattern, I believe, might change up. They haven't shown us anything in regards to it besides the transformation, but I believe his whole fighting pattern may change up. And this may be the first in plenty of characters that finally, when they get a transformation, their attack pattern changes. I'm just saying this might be the first one. We don't know that. We don't know, but it's looking from what we saw there, it looks that if you transform and use this technique, you fight slightly different. And there's a bad cut here, exactly. There's a very, very bad cut because you can't see exactly what's going on. But when he transformed, you're seeing the way that he's attacking and pushing back Frieza right here. It's not the same combo, offset combo that he had at the very beginning of the video. So I don't know if maybe this is the way that this transformation works. If this transformation works as a let's say, for example, an ultimate special where when you transform, you press the button, you press the transformation buttons again, and it allows you to speed or changes the overall input buttons when you press square, when you press triangle, or whatnot. But if that is the case, we are seeing the evolution of Xenoverse right before our eyes. The next characters that are going to be added are going to have transforming states, like, for example, Vegeta GT having a transformation, right? And then he going into Super Vegeta and his Super Vegeta form fighting differently than his regular Vegeta form and all that good stuff. We could end up finally seeing what we've been asking for years in this game, and this could just be what we're getting from just this trailer alone. So something that I wanted to push out there, put it out there. This technique is actually pretty dope. I like the way that it hits, and then if you press the square again, what it does is it causes a stagger catch. A stagger catch causes the character to get stuck like a paralyzer. That at that point you can go ahead and combine another technique, and that's just a few of the openings that we're gonna see a lot in the Xenoverse community when we hop on DLC 14 and when we get our hands on these new movesets. Anyway, that's it. That's what we got with Mr. Dyspo. Straightforward, straight breakdown. Y'all already know what to do. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the follow, hit the sub. Continue coming through here. We got the DLC content. Holla at the boy, and I'm out.